So today I'm working on trying to get my seats positioned in here correctly. Because if I don't get the seats in here right, I won't really know where to put the cage. So that's kind of put on hold right now. What I'm working on is I drilled all the spot welds for the tracks for the original seats. I'm going to have to patch a couple small holes that popped. But I got that one out of the way. Still got to do the other side. That's the one I'm talking about right there. You can see it. Alright, and then I'm also cutting this out. I was going to try to leave it, but it's kind of just being a pain now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to create a whole new bracket to hold the front of the seat and just get rid of this because it's not really doing anything now other than taking up more space than it needs to. So I'm going to cut along the bottom side of it and that side of it, take this piece out, get a new piece of square stock, kind of put it in here, mock up where the seat's going to go, probably tack that all in place so I can at least know where the driver's seat's going to be, so that way I can mount my rear or my center hoop here. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to put you on time lapse. See you in a minute. So I got one of those out. It's kind of a pain. So the top portion of it was welded on. I was like, that's going to be easy. When I got to this section, there was a secondary piece underneath of it, encased, and that was spot welded on. But got it off, giggity. And I'm going to try to put a seat in here right now, see how it kind of sits, and then I'm going to have to come up with how I'm going to mount those brackets going across. And yeah, go from there. So I put the seat in there, and I got the basic layout now. This line down here, that's going to be front of seat. That's basically where the front of the seat sits, where it's most comfortable for me. And then up in here, where the back of the seat sits, so that I know basically an idea where my bar is going to go right here. Now I just got to set these this bracket where it's in the middle so I can go forward or backwards. I got to figure that out. And then start making these mounts so I can get this seat mounted in there and get this cage done so I can get this thing rolling. Woo! And here's why it's so hard to get things done around here. Always freaking raining. Anyways. So here's what we got done so far. I got a front support welded in. It's kind of tacked in some places. I didn't want to really weld it in there for sure until I get a little bit more support on the bottom. But it's in there, it's tacked over there, it's tacked there, and it's welded there. I use these big bolts. These are all welded in. Yeah, one there, there. And then we create a new support off of the the side rail that we've created for some support on this thing. Just branches out so we can hit that. I'll just put a piece of sheet metal down underneath there and patch that in later on. Just kind of landed up right in the middle of it, kind of, so all good. I'm going to actually put it on video and set the chair on there so you guys can see how it sits. And that's probably gonna be it for today. But I feel like I got quite a bit done. I mean, I've been kind of procrastinating on getting this done, so I'm glad I got out here and did something. But here, let me get this chair in here real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. Nice. Feels perfect. And I can adjust it forward and back. Really back. Okay, somebody 8 foot tall can ride in this thing. Should see. Oh. I think it looks pretty nice. Some good clearance on the side. High five, everybody.